Hello, my name is Barack Fur, and this is my channel, National Communism 666. And I would like to talk to you today about a topic very near and cold to my heart, and that is feminism and why I'm not against the goals of original feminism. I support that, but I am now move forward to what I would like to call, so put this, postmodern feminism and postmodern postmodernism in general, but I want to talk to you about postmodern feminism and postgenderism and transgenderism, which is a branch of transhumanism, which I also support, and why I think it is necessary at this point in time in today's society for men and women and human beings, because I don't want to separate people in men and women. I just want to talk about human beings to surpass that and move beyond it. And I guess what I'm getting at here is, and I don't know how well I said this in my last video, I think I did a pretty damn good job, whatever, is we need to start looking beyond male and female. We are overpopulated now, first of all. And another thing I want to say is I want to talk to any feminists who are, don't understand me, and I'll make that very clear in an instant. But we need to move beyond male and female. We need to move beyond these divided concepts. I see this as ultimately one thing. I see male and female as ultimately being the same thing. And if we are to make any progress in a society, whether you want to call it feminism or anything else, we need to move beyond this bullshit notion of masculine feminine is meaning male masculine, female feminine. We need to bridge that gap, create a gender unity, and create a big gray area in which people can fall. I do not think it is smart for us to either oppress women, which has been done, or to hate on man in the media and so forth, which creates a hatred and an oppression for men. I disagree with both those things. The only fucking thing I want to do is just get rid of the entire concept of gender. And by gender, I mean men short hair, women long hair, men shirt, women dress. I don't see why this is such a hard thing to do, because women already have short hair, women already have dresses. Women already have t-shirts, women already have blue jeans. Why is it so hard for men to have long hair, to have dresses, to do that? Well, men used to wear kilts. Is it really that big of a stretch for us to do that? And I believe in that, and I believe that we need to transcend gender. Yes, I believe a woman should be president, but I also believe a woman should have to go and fight in a war. If a woman can command a war and be commander in general, then women should also have to go and fight in that war. How can you put a person in charge of a world when they have no idea about the world that they are running? You cannot expect a woman to stay at home while a man goes fights a war and to never have any clue of that situation, or for a man to go and to do all the hard manual labor, and for a woman to sit in an office and command over that world that she knows nothing about. You cannot teach a woman from the time she's born to the time she dies to simply manipulate things that men put in front of them. They need to go out and experience it, and that's only fair. Why should men have to go out and do all this hard fucking work and do all this bullshit if women don't have to? I see no godly difference between men and women. Nothing at all. I don't see it. I don't think there is a difference. I think it is all fucking made up. And that brings me to feminist. If you really want equality and not female superiority, which is what it sounds like you want, and if you are not this a reaction to sexism, or this a plain sexist, then why in the fuck would you want anything different than what I advocate? It makes no sense. Why should men and women not go and get jobs and work? Why should men and women not have a chance to become president? Why should men and women not go to war? Why should men and women not be able to wear what they want to? And if you disagree with that, then there is something wrong with you, not me. You're the sexist. And you have to ask yourself why. Because you want women not equal to men, but superior. And running on the lives of men and fucking it up. And trashing them in your media. the amazing atheist that made a video about. I'm not hating on women. I like women. You know, I like feminine, and women at this point in time does kind of mean feminine. Though they are becoming more and more androgynous, which is all I'm advocating for men. You should not be hating men and trying to bring men down and trashing men. You should be trying to help them. A helping hand, make them better. Make us more like you. Give us a fucking opportunity. That's all the fuck we want. The same thing you want, but on a different level of society. We need to come to the fucking middle. If you can't do that, then that's your fucking problem. All I'm saying. So, you know, and if you don't agree, you know what? Fuck you. He's 666.